Life can be confusing. Transitions can be stressful. They don't have to be. All you need is the proper channel.
Well, I remember when you first told me about proper channel, and you said about how it would allow you to be able to learn about different processes and information. And I saw the flow charts. I'm like, okay, that's really easy to understand. It made it easy to just figure out about, for me, I was trying to figure out places to go to eat. And I was trying to figure out places that were cheap. And it was easy enough to where it was almost like doing just a regular search, where I was able to find the topic just by looking up cheap food. And there was the directions. When hearing about it, I'm like, that's useful, but how's it set up? I remember William Ford, we were making an event for Sweating for Startups, which was a thing for all us as who were over a startup to take our skill set and provide help to other people. And I saw him start creating the flow charts for Proper Channel, and it was so simple. It took moments. So for me, I was like, okay. And from that point on, I was just telling everybody about it, because it was past just the point of, okay, here's some nice flow charts, but here you can also create your own very easily. And so I think it's a great tool just for that fact alone. You figure out about information real easy, everything you need to know, but as well you can create it for other people without spending all day trying to figure out how to use it. First time using it is simple.
So my name's Micah. I run an incubator here in Tallahassee, Florida, Domi Station. And what I really like most about Proper Channel is the fact that if you have a problem, if you have a need, it's open. You can find that information extremely fast. If I want to know a process, I can go straight to Proper Channel, find where along the process I don't know, and I can find that information very, very quickly. Getting that information, there's no hierarchy to it. People can come in at any level and add to it, and then people vote to make sure to keep the integrity of the platform. So I love the easy use, I love the system, and I love the process and its openness. I think that's the greatest way to solve bureaucracy.
I had my own consulting firm in Tallahassee, and I'm here to support Proper Channel in their focus on process improvement. I've had a lot of involvement in process improvement over many, many years, and the product that they have available gets to the issue of how do you manage processes and organizations, and it's a tool that allows an organization to quickly and efficiently accelerate its adoption of process improvement so you know where you are today and where you can continuously improve. I think it offers many advantages to both organizations in the public and the private sector, from the senior leadership level on down to those at the front level of any organization. What I enjoy about listening to the Proper Channel message is this focus on breaking bureaucracy. Process improvement is a way to focus on how you minimize bureaucracy in an organization and make it more citizen-focused in the public sector or customer-focused in the private sector. And so I would encourage anyone who's interested in continuous process improvement to be familiar with Proper Channel and the tools that they have available.
I'm a shareholder of Williams Gautier Law Firm. We've got a business that's got about 50 employees. I can see us using Proper Channel in a lot of different ways to improve our processes. The most important benefit of it, I think, is that it not only allows the management level folks to actually put the processes in place, but it allows the user to not only follow them in a clear and concise manner, but to also have the ability to go in and make tweaks themselves, just because, once again, it's a very, very user-friendly tool.
I am an event planner, and I do murals for wall movements and such things. I did 2 of the main events during Art Basel in Miami. In Proper Channel, thanks to PB William McCluskey, it helped me a lot because I was the organizer, and I had so many people that I had to put together and arrange together, and then when Billy did a flow chart just for my whole event, it will have everything, music side, art side, organizers, volunteers. So if anybody will call and ask a question, I will just say, go to properchannel.wynwood.embassy. And they not only found there what to do, but they also found contact information of each of the director of each department for the event. So it was a complete success and weight off my shoulders. Also, I not only use it for events and event planning and logistics, I also use it for presentations. I recently had my mural presentation for Street Art Tallahassee at the Community Redevelopment Agency, and it was great because you can not only see the main point, you can see all the benefits of the project, what to do, when, dates, everything, and it's just perfect. And I think this is going to be a great success.
So what struck me about Proper Channel app was the immediate relevance. The fact was, I was given this tool, and when I was finished with the initial presentation, I went back to my office, and in 20 minutes I had created an immediately relevant flow of a project that I was working on, and I shared that immediately with my supervisor, and then took it and walked it down to a few other offices and was able to clearly articulate a particular flow that was relevant to the work we were doing at that moment. And that was all within the span of about an hour and a half from the time I learned about it to the time I generated that flow.
What I love about Proper Channel is that one link lasts forever. You know, if things change, I can jump in, move around some shapes, edit some words, and that link, that shape, that flow chart, it's still good and it lasts forever. It's trendy, it's hip, it works really well, and it's easily shareable.
A Proper Channel is a great way for teams to collaborate on developing a process where a flowchart is used to highlight the process from start to finish on how to achieve certain goals or your goals. There are flowcharts already online that are quite interesting, go all the way from professional services, how to get your passport, for example, or how to apply for a visa, to very simple ones. And one that I like in particular is how to vote for the US, which is basically 2 steps. There are also things that are relevant to me. I'm here at Domi Station. Domi Station offers a number of services. These services are quite easy to get, and there's also flowcharts for that, where you can find all the directions. You can get resources for Domi members at Domi Station. And that's another good example of how the technology does something extra that you normally wouldn't see online so well organized as with Proper Channel.
Hey, I'm LB from LB Boot Camp. I personally train to do group training. Thanks to Proper Channel for getting the word out.
Hi, I'm Daniel McCluskey, and I'm a proud and happy user of ProperChannel.co. I made a few. One of the most popular charts is Learn How to Surf, and a lot of my friends and family have wanted to learn how to surf. It takes me a lot of time to tell each and every one how to do it. This way, they've been able to go directly to a website, check it out, see what they like, and ask questions to a community instead of filling up my email account and my Facebook accounts with questions. They just put it on this community chart where a few pro surfers where I've worked have looked at that and said, you know, I don't think that's exactly right. And they've been able to edit it. So it's been edited a bunch, some videos have been uploaded, and it seemed to have been pretty successful. Besides that chart, I've also had a great deal of success in using properchannel.co for event stuff. With my fiance, she's put up a huge event in Art Basel, Miami, and we had a lot of volunteers, and most of our time was answering questions, same question over and over again, until we were able to use Proper Channel to make a nice flow chart that was editable, so that if we made a mistake or we came to something that needed to change, it was very easy to change a flow chart that was online. It wasn't printed out. Everybody could pull it to their cell phone and they got an updated event plan. And it was free for us to use, and I really don't think anything else is out there like this. So I'm a really happy user of Proper Channel, and I hope it makes things a lot easier for people to accomplish their dreams.
And what I love about Proper Channel is that it's increasing the access to information in a visual form.